Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Press room. The center of overwhelming reporting.
Pressure where you can't tell us anything.
This whole thing is so fun to me because I have to find creative and ridiculous ways to answer the questions of the question. So here we go.
So what did you think when you read the script for the premiere episode the first time? What went through your mind? Did you know about Flashpoint?
I think the time between the finale of a previous season and the premiere of the new one, I think that's the time when the most rumors tend to circulate, and people start to talk the most. So I sort of knew a little bit about what they were planning to pitch. So I was sort of expecting the surprises that they have in store for the premiere, but actually reading it and actually witnessing the stuff that they had planned, so cool. It's just let's put it this way, I'm really lucky to have this script. That's how I'm gonna put it. It's just, tons of surprises and new colors that we get to render and explore. And I think, when you're exploring something new, especially with this show, it's easy to fall into the trap of wondering how the fans are going to react, and for doubts to creep up. But at this point, I have so much trust in our writers and our team and my fellow actors that I'm pretty sure it's going to be badass, and I think fans are going to like it.
Can you tell us if there's any difference to your character after the events from Very Changing?
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah, just a big change, and I think fans are going to get to see that right out of the gate from the first episode. Yeah.
There's been so many occasions throughout Flash where your character's saved back in the midst of battle and trying to figure out how to defeat other mutants.
Tom and I joke about it all the time, how Cisco is just magically the guy who shows up with the gun in the background.
He's just there already.
And he just saves the day. I don't know how he does it.
Does Cisco kind of see himself in a weird way as a hero as well, from the fact that he's helped Barry so many times?
No, I don't think he does. I think there's a self-deprecation and a humility about Cisco that that imbues him with an inexperience. You know what I mean? He's a boy at heart, and he's very humble. You know what I mean? So I think it's very hard for him to see himself as a hero. He thinks of himself very lowly. But this part of the show's arc is important for Cisco specifically because this is where everything is changing. I think it's at this point that Cisco's starting to realize maybe I am a hero. And I think it's with the acceptance of those powers and that responsibility that Cisco starts to bloom into, well, you'll see.
Do you know if there are any Cisco-centric episodes this season?
In my mind, they're all Cisco. The show should be called Vibe, if you're asking me. Kidding. I'm not that narcissistic. But I think there are always opportunities for Cisco to steal the scene or take a moment. And I think so far we're only on episode 2, but every episode has great moments of Cisco taking focus, but giving dimension to the whole. So I think Cisco definitely takes on a more central role insofar as he takes on a more active role in the team's dynamic. Yeah.
With the crossover, who are you most excited to work with? Because I know you've done Arrow, but other than that.
I'd love to work with Jeremy Norton. I always say it, but he's such a great guy, and it's a dynamic that I think people really want to see for some reason. You know what I mean? The Win Cisco dynamic. I think it would be great, and that's it. What are you most excited to eat?
I'm eating a California burrito.
Very nice.
From
She hasn't eaten.
I'm hungry.
Oh, none of
my
you have
delivery
eaten.
guy.
Oh, they starve you. That's really nice.
Will there be any more Chronicles of Cisco shorts online?
People have responded really well to the Chronicles of Cisco. I thought it was just going to be this sort of like one-off throwaway, endorsement thingy, but when I go to cons, a great number of people have come up to me and said, not even I love the Flash or I love Cisco, but Chronicles of Cisco is my shit. I love Chronicles of Cisco. So I don't know. I think it'd be hard to imagine a world where Chronicles of Cisco didn't continue. So we'll see.
We got a little more depth last season meeting Cisco's brother and kind of seeing that tension. Did you like playing that kind of different dynamic?
Yeah, absolutely. Nicholas Gonzalez, who plays Dante, makes it so easy. I mean, he's so great to work with and such a great guy. I learned so much from him. But insofar as Dante is concerned, Dante actually plays a really important role for Cisco's arc in season 3. Very important. And I think and viewers are going to get to see that right from episode 2.
Thank you
guys.
so much.
Appreciate it.